Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
I've been mute this entire time and that's fucking bullshit. Apparently my freaking tired brain just forgot to unmute it. Ah, the mysterious man of the hour. Astidian. Raven Cadence McNear, you better get your butt back in bed, young lady.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Thought so.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods!
Lay down and leave mommy alone.
Did you lose your link pearl or something?
I can't.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol.
Of course you need mommy to do something.
More complicated how?
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razad, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
I seem to do that a lot, especially whenever I'm tired.
It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself.
Why is it that you need something of me just as I'm doing something else, dude?
We found a man whom all assumed dead.
Why didn't you ask mommy beforehand? Well, I'll let you guys watch this cutscene. I will have to unfortunately be right back.
Xenos ye Galvus.
Because apparently, my child needs me.
Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood.
Hold on.
The Emperor is dead.
Be right back. Mom stuff. time. First it was the big one, now it was the little one. Okay. Get back to what I was doing.
What's wrong?
Yes, they do, and they always decide to be extremely chaotic whenever I'm in the middle of doing something. Or even better, they could be pretty quiet, talking to themselves, chit-chatting, kind of just back and forth with a little funny game, you know, in the back seat. But the moment I turn something on my phone, whether it be music or a podcast, or even heck, just a really long TikTok that I've been wanting to listen to, they start screaming and yelling at each other. Then I turn it off and they're just back to normal chit chat, idle chit chat, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then when I get mad at them and tell them that I don't appreciate this, then all of a sudden they get mad at me. Yeah, angsty silent teen years. I can actually get through things, but at the same time I'm going to be sad because they don't want to talk to me.
Like I'm like, oh, I'm in a bad one.
Oh, I hate this. I mean, I'm glad that I know how to play Lancer, but at the same freaking time. hate running as NPCs and stuff because it's like, can we not? Can we just get through a story sequence without having to run as an NPC? Just now realizing how weird Lancers run. Hey, chair. Just run around in circles. Damn it! I haven't really gotten into 6.3 very much. Yep. Yep. Seed. Okay. Okay, that was a new AoE thing. Haha! Finally! Hey, sad boy. How's your day going? Day's going good so far. Apparently they ended up making this little braid thing this trial a little bit easier, which is nice. But how are you doing? That's really good to hear. Always good, always good, always good. Red Dead 2. Very nice.
Down.
Are you all right?
Peer into my past, did you?
Not my fault. Didn't mean to. You know I can't control the echo.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter.
I still don't know
Our
what I think about it
confrontation was cut
either.
short when the Imperial
Idiot.
Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time.
Whoa.
He is an Ascian in all but name.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
Look, I can explain that one.
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray.
Sorry. Trying to make sure my character fits better. Ah, now it's too small. Oh. That'll work.
Oh. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry.
Stretchies, welcome
I
back
believe he
to
has well and
the
truly shed
Stretchies.
the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to
Oh,
have one
stretchies.
to worry about.
And
even if
hydrate.
we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead.
Beer.
Speaking of which, I'll see that Riel and Al Shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Rude.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Ginger beer, ginger ale. Well, I
Farewell,
like
my
Berkshire
friend.
beer.
See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
Ice cream is always a good choice. I had some berry flavored gummy rings.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Salted caramel. Enjoy your salted caramel. Ooh, wait a minute. While we're over here on this side, after this cutscene, we're actually gonna head back to one of the villages in Alamigo. I think there's like a level, like a little bit of a level 80 short quest for, Monk. I want to go see. Well, I hope that you enjoy your ice cream. Yes, motherfucker. Right, another way. Arbor? No, we helped him cross over. That doesn't make any sense. We helped Arbor cross over. Why is he here? There has to be an Ascian involved. It is my destiny to— Yep, it's an Ascian. The Being of Chaos greets Mother. Hello, Tappy Taps. Welcome back. Alright. We've got somewhere to go real quick. Alamigo. I think it's Alagana? Algiri. I am good, just doing my best to keep all chaos in check. But you know how it can be. How are you, Teppy Tep? Dalgana? Or is it back in Morda? Eh. Oh. Might be back in Morda. No, I don't play Apex, unfortunately. Where is that? Oh, yeah, he's back in Udall. They did say that they were heading back to Udall. My mind is made of chaos, but all I've done is blown up randomly. And that can still be considered chaotic if you want to look at it that way. Goldsmithing, where he was last time. Aha! A monk legacy. No part, dude. Valor. El Amigo has imperial tyranny, but that gives me cause for concern. Not long ago, a soldier of the resistance came asking after Woodruff Gil whereabouts. As you know, the buffoon was once the captain of the resistance and has gathered under him like-minded who burned with an all-consuming hatred of the Empire. You need to level up your monk. I myself. And blowing up randomly can be fun every once in a while. While the inquiry may have been completed. Innocuous, we cannot discount the possibility that there are those who burn with hate still to drag Wintergill back down the path of it. Though, man, as we know, now would not lend much talk here. Jeez, you drag on, sir. Elegana. Now I go to Elegana. Possibly heading to Little Alamigo. When I try not to blow up, I'll blow up on the spot. Pain cleaning myself up. Yeah. Yeah, spontaneous combustion can get kind of messy. Little Alamigo. There you are. And you got the girls. Ooh. Black and white. I love the fact that they kept their colors. Yay, head pets. Ah, god dang it. Lycos, go get the mop. Tap blew up again. What would happen if somebody cryomancy froze you for the boom tap? May go on for a bit. Rotten Eye brought her over to Goblin. Well, that's up to you. You can run some of the stuff if you. Blu-ray. Box back. That's a hard call to make. I mean, it's something for you to try at least. If you have that sensation you're about to blow up, he could probably freeze you. I may just try to level up Monk. Monk is really fun. I've actually been enjoying it. And plug that scene from Terminator 2. Hasta la vista. Algar's Reach is next. And I'm surprised that you haven't been able to feel when you're about to go boom. Boom. Or I'll walk in again to a frozen me who just froze way before it. True, true, very true. That would be a little bit creepy to see yourself. Or see yourself in the middle of explosions. See yourself in mid-explosion. That would be a little disheartening, wouldn't it? Please! Might end up with 2 taps, 1 permanently frozen just before boom, but aware, and 1 who walks around. That would be weird. I don't know how Tap would feel about having 2 of them. Don't join the resistance, but could you help train? Treats for Bandit. Hi, Mike. Mike always likes giving Bandit treats. And head pats. Pets and treats for Bandit. Sorry, Mike. Whoa. Is that the temple? Well, yeah, if Bandit wants to get fat from so many treats, it would be on Mike. Mike would have to roll Bandit back and forth. You suppose? You're not just... I'm sorry. I put Bandit on the treadmill to keep him from getting fat. Oh, so you give him all of his treats, let him relax a little bit, give him lots of pets, and then you give him more pets after he chases down some treats on a treadmill. Got it. So he's not gonna be a roly-poly. A roly-poly raccoon. You claimed this spot? Oh, I don't get to watch you fight, Lise. Back to Udal. Well, I guess well, I got a tap kitty in my lap, so pet, 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 pet. I found him. He's perfectly fine. He's gonna start teaching everybody the way of the monk. Yeah, I would really honestly prefer not being frozen, and I would honestly prefer you not blowing up in my lap even. Please, tap. Alright. Now we are going... Oh, go ahead and head back to the Sapphire Exchange real quick. See if there's a... I can grab. Let's see how my things are going. Oh, you're not selling anything. You're selling stuff, but nothing has sparked yet. Recheck your stuff. You're still selling. Adjust the price. What are we running at now? So if I put it at 20... excuse you. What's this running at? This is 5. You're anthanolin. Okay. You need my help running something? $130 and a 103. Sweet. Alright. Have fun doing fates, Chaya. If you need any help, let me know. And of course, Tapu, redeem. Ara ara. Let's. I need to go back to Morda now. Head back to Morda because I'm gonna be probably heading back to the first. You try the trick now? Okay. Cryo! What news you got? Laying down. Pet, 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 pet. Maxima! Know that. Who's sending me stuff? Why is it that whenever I open things... Okay, there we go. I close that! Yeah, you did put the... Wait a minute. What are we supposed to do with it? This one's asleep in my lap, but you're standing over there by the door. What am I supposed to do with this one? Oh god, is this one gonna explode? Please don't have it explode over me. I don't have a clean shirt right now. Is this one going to explode in my lap? I'm not gonna eat it. You may go boom, though. So... Lycos, no! So, because this one is asleep, you may end up exploding and this one wakes back up? Yes.
They're here, Commander.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark.
Yep, it has.
Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require no introduction.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
Still get defensive.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows, and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Always. And besides, I won't draw blood in court. It is against what I see.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence.
Which is appreciated.
Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape.
Free which one? The one in my lap or the one
When
that's...
we were later reunited,
or your current
Estinian
one?
claimed to
Because
have encountered
if he
an
freezes the one in my
unfamiliar
lap,
kind
I
of machina during his
would
flight.
suggest that he
But to me,
takes
his
it first.
description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation, I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Ah, crap.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power.
Is this gonna
and
freeze me
became the
too?
Ascian's
Like,
pawn
please
in
tell me
so
it's not
doing.
going to freeze me.
But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
I know that you have really good control,
Wait, the Seventh was
but
already
like I said,
annihilated at
Tap
Cartmel.
is sprawled
The
across my
Lords
lap
forget
like a
this.
cat like they normally are, so I don't want to be
Indeed,
frozen.
few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea.
Leaves a frozen lap ornament. Lovely.
We attempted to stop it, but it was
Well, as
all
soon
we
as
could
you
do to
get
slow
done
its
freezing,
progress.
I'll
So
lay
we
the
resolved
frozen
instead
tap
to bring
next
you
to me.
warning.
And right glad are we that you
What?
did.
Why are you multiplying so
Sounds like
fast?
dashed our
Are you
hopes that
secretly a
something
rabbit?
ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon and emerged victorious. We need you.
I will come back to this.
And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
Which I will probably come back and do another time.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days.
Cap, I'm starting to
But
think
it
that
was
you're
my
secretly
hand
an
that kindled
Ascian.
these flames, and I cannot allow them
But
to
not
spread any
like
further.
an absolute, I'm going to destroy the entire freaking world just so that I can have
will
what
do
I
what I
want,
must to see
Ascian.
this
Just a,
mistake
I'm
consigned to history
bored, I
once
want
and
something
for
to
all.
do, Ascian.
Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Not for quite some time, though, Maxima. Sorry to say.
Though we
They
can
ate too
ill
much
afford to ignore the
tofu,
coming of the new Ultima weapon.
ciliomatosis, and
Our friend's
whatever
plight grows
it's
ever more
called. I don't.
precarious, and none
You don't
save
science.
you
Yeah, I
can
know
find
you
them
don't
first.
science. Nyx is our science panda.
I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
If you want sciencey stuff, then you'll have to talk to the panda. Can't decide. Snowman skin, badassery, or fairy queen of doom skin. You know what? Swordsman skin actually sounds really cool. Don't get me wrong, the fairy queen actually does too, but the fairy queen makes me think of Titana and Feul right now from my game. But go with the swordsman and then get the fairy queen. I am like a god, but without the strength and the power. Back to the first. That is actually the name of the former fairy king in Ilmeg. Nice. Damn it. Damn it, what? Escort me to the ocular. Doing this quest, but where it is, the fiends are higher than me. Third man it is. Oh no! That's not fun. We're... No, I don't. The level 25 pugilist quest. Yeah, that one's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Especially where you have to do it. Do you need me to come and clear out some of the areas so that you can focus on the quest stuff?
Now that we are all here,
I
what
tell
news
you
from the
what!
source?
Look, if you want me to come and clear out the area a little bit so that you can
We must
focus
count
on
ourselves
it, then
lucky that
just
Gaius has
tell
pledged his
me.
assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned,
I can leave
it is
Kitty U in my
impossible to
lap?
predict how
Okay.
matters will unfold
As
in
long as Kitty
Garlemald.
U does not
The
explode
ultimate
inside the
weapon
ice.
may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
I'm just gonna wrap you up in a blanket real quick, that way my lap's
The
not cold.
situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Man, ran out of juice in my vape. And my bag is in the kitchen.
Then let
I
us
wanna get up.
address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Beklug's invaluable insight,
Oh,
we have
ouch.
succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white aurosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one. An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
However?
Though the vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory, it wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within Aurosite.
Yay! Congratulations!
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel. I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
As well you should be. The Allegan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find...
Actually, Lycos froze the one that was in my lap. Not the other one, I don't think.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so.
Unless he
I can
froze
only
that one
reaffirm
too
my
without me
promise to
looking.
you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
And you'll come home too with us, right?
My apologies.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
No. I had hoped to speak with the Warrior of Darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
No.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the Exarch's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
Still a little bit. I think so. Which one was the closest to me at the time? Ooh, head pats, thank you, Jig. To answer your question, Lycos, you froze the one in my lap. Then another one walked in the door and started wandering around. And then a third tap walked in. So I think there's still one that's not frozen yet. And I think that one is sitting in the corner eating something. Bound and determined to continue to win against the roly-poly raccoon, aren't you? He's gonna pick scissors and you're not. Points at me just standing still. He was the closest. Rock versus paper. Jig wins. Two wins, one loss, one tie. Don't let Snowball hear you say that. Snowball might be a little bit salty. Like I said, Snowball will be a little bit salty. The good girl. I am not a good girl. God dang it, Laser. Why do you bring this up? Jig, why do you bring Laser in here to do this shit to me? Maybe I should just do a massive frost blast and freeze everything to be sure. Make it like one of the villages to the north. No. You are not freezing the entire house to make sure that you got the right one. Oh, wait, why am I walking? I could teleport to Port Job. Oh no! Jaya went boom! No, I don't want it to be nice and chilly here. Wait, unfreeze the one in my lap and then freeze the one over in the corner. Being a level 25, a pugilist facing a level 28 to 30s is stressful. Yes, yes it can be. Hydrate, alright. Hydrated. Yay! Always good that you got it. Hey, you're the soldier. You're the soldier from the infirmary with the friend, Taylor. You'll be taking that one, okay? You just want to take. Okay. Well, you can take the kitty one. Wish you the best of luck. I'll let you guys finish up this cutscene. I have to get up and grab something real quick, so continue. Is again. Whee! Okay. There we go. Yay, I have my vape back now. I need more juice. I'm about out again. Alright, where are we going? All the way up here to switch. If I'm doing this, I'll do it right, Lycos, at the ready. Aww. Please be careful, you guys. That is my only request. Please be careful. I think that's what Tap wants you to do. Because that Tap is currently holding frozen Tap Kitty and then standing next to the one that is basically staring at the corner. Beard. Severus?
Did you slay this eater? Your orders were to await the main force before engaging.
No, Captain. It wasn't us, I swear it. A man came out of nowhere and cut it down before we knew what was happening.
By himself? Certainly it is no light warden, but nevertheless.
It's true. Felled it with a single swing of his axe, he did. I've never seen anything like it. So I says to him, who are you, the warrior of bleeding darkness? And he says, no, I'm a warrior of light. And that was it. Buggered off as quick as he came.
A warrior of light?
Why would someone go around calling himself that, though? It was those bastards who caused the flood. I mean, if you were going to pretend to be anyone, it'd be him, the warrior of darkness.
Eh? Oh, I didn't know. It's an honor.
Since the Eater is no longer a threat, our work here is done. Return to your posts.
Really?
Your side today, but I'll continue to follow your example, and may we meet.
All right, like freeze the 3 taps, or freeze the 2 taps and refreeze the kitty tap.
I apologize for the wasted journey. It seems I overestimated the threat. As for this warrior of light, I do not know who would be brazen enough to take that mantle for his own. Whatever it may once have meant, it is forever tainted by the association with the Flood. The Exarch told me the truth of Ardbert and his comrades' deeds, and I am aware they played some part in your own triumph. But to most, they are synonymous with the calamity that befell this world. Still, if this man is minded to destroy Sin Eaters, I may forgive him his unfortunate choice of alias. But that is neither here nor there. I thank you for accompanying me.
With that concluded, shall we return to the Crystarium? There is a proposal I should like to make.
Forgive me. There is one more thing.
Now I have a frozen
Personal
art
concern
corner.
of mine. I had hoped you might have a moment to speak privately.
Take your time. I shall go on ahead.
What is your concern, Alina?
I will not mince words. This matter concerns the Exarch.
Explains why you didn't want to talk to him in front of him.
Though his countenance belies his age, his demeanor never has. He has seen more than any man should and grown ever more weary with time. But I see I give the wrong impression. While it is true he attempted to open a letter with a salmon fillet the other evening, we are not here because I suspect his mind is deteriorating. Nor do I believe him to be so maddeningly unconcerned by the prospect of his own
Welcome
death as he
back.
once
Check out the
was.
artwork that your other bodies ended up making.
The opposite is true. It is for this reason that I seek your advice. Since he returned from the Tempest, the Exarch is not as he was. He seems a different man, a younger man. I know not the details of his research, but when I saw him at work recently, there was a glint in his eye that I had never seen before. He looked happy. It was as if he had peered into the future and for the first time found joy there.
Yep. Made the Lion King pose.
Though it gladdens me to see him thus, I wonder if I should not keep my distance. I fear that my presence will only anchor him to the past, remind him of all the pain that came before.
Anchors keep us where we have chosen. He's lost without you. Lost without you, you know? This is you already. He was sad that you wouldn't. His presence.
Are you sure?
Yeah, the man basically was
Then
upset that
perhaps
you
we
didn't
might
stay.
Remain as we were, as we have always been. What a relief. In that case, I will have to speak with him about the amount of time he is spending at work. This research is important.
Oh yeah, that corner may go poof soon. Yeah. Oh, because there can't be 4 of you at the same time. Too many of me close together. Okay, then I guess stay away from the corner for right now. All my cryomancy can dragon fire, so maybe it'll prevent them exploding. Wonder how my spare body hasn't. I'm gonna guess magic. Or maybe they're separated just enough where it's not gonna be a problem. Laws of chaos, because expected to happen, it would happen, but once it's safe, boom. Yeah. Sounds about right. Find my way in there. But, yeah. Don't know what to tell you then. Spread the word, I say. Spread the word of the good deeds, warriors of light. Okay, that rocked the entire house, Tap. What? What? Lycos, you're helping Tap clean that up. I know it may reset itself, but Lycos has to help clean it up. Lycos? Like, get your schmarmy butt back here and clean up the mess. Upstairs. Sorry, got an appointment with a group of bandits, bounty to claim and all of that. No. You cannot go claim said bounty until after you've cleaned up the mess. Please. Help Tap clean up the mess. Up the stairs. Won't be blood, but free air conditioning. Air conditioning is always nice. Calm down. Calm down. Where is the other place I'm supposed to go? Oh. Free fresh air as well. Ooh. Fresh air, air conditioning, and not having to kill people. It always sounds like a nice little thing. Grumbles makes a temporary fix of us. Get pillars and filling and etching wall of among us figures. Really? I mean, Lycos. Managed to spread the word pretty quickly.
Yes, this looks to be nearly everyone. Let us begin, shall we? Though I am usually the first to hold forth at such events, I think on this occasion that honor should fall to you.
Wait, I'm supposed to do the speech?
They would be more inclined to take the
for
word
my
of the
spot.
Warrior of Darkness.
Even adds a little magic so they can actually.
In light
Really?
of the subject matter,
You don't
who
need
better
him
than
to
thee
have
speak these truths?
twerking among us. Character seriously, Lycos. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty Tap. Harashi? You bring all the chaos to me? I love the love and support. Thank you so much. So many blanket foxes. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Kit Chaos, and I am a variety streamer. I'm starting to learn a bunch of different games, but currently, because it's Wednesday, I am playing Final Fantasy 14, trying to wrap up with Shadowbringers, and of course, Arashi, you can have a cute
Wait, right. The Warriors of Light did all that?
But welcome in, Raiders! How was your stream, Arashi?
And they managed it too, in the end. They saved us. And we cursed their names.
This should go a long way towards clearing the air.
I'm glad that your stream was good until I started feeling like I'm getting sick. Yeah, I had that feeling. That's why I ended up taking a nap beforehand. But then I overslept, and why? Alright, who stole Arbert's body this time?
Impossible.
Well, I hope that you're not getting sick, Arashi. I take it I'm not imagining.
I definitely see something. You don't think it's a ghost, do you?
We've dealt with ghosts
Nay.
before, Alphanon.
Yonder standeth no bloodless apparition, but a warrior of light and darkness both. Ardbert.
What in the world?
Which world?
It's you! The one who slew the Eater!
That it should be the warrior of darkness who brought the truth to light. You've saved me a fair bit of time, though I have a few words of my own to say, if I may. People of the Crystarium, I am Ardbert, one of those you know as a warrior of light.
That's impossible. You should be dead.
I know the feeling. But yes,
But
you
as the
shouldn't
world
be.
has been given new life,
Chicken noodle
so too
soup,
have I.
jalapenos, and ginger beer cure any sickness.
I know not why I, and I alone,
At least
have been
for
gifted
those
this
who
chance.
can handle the
But I do know this.
jalapenos.
Only by
Yes,
the
I
will
know,
of the
Tap. That
star
is your
itself
kitty spot.
could such a miracle come to pass. The hero who stands before you now, the warrior of darkness, is not of this world. And the day will come when he must return to his home.
You motherfucker, you ended up.
But
You
this
fucked
land
everything
is
up.
our home. And if it is to remain so, now and forevermore, it is we who must protect it. The time to rely on saviors from afar has passed. It is you who must rise. You who must become the new warriors of light.
Motherfucker, what are you?
What? Us? Warriors of Light?
None of us were born heroes, my friend. I
The
was only ever a
jalapenos
man
come on a stick.
with a thirst for adventure.
I don't think these jalapenos do.
But wherever my journeys took me, I was invariably confronted with the same choice. To lend what aid I could to those in need, or not. And I always chose the former. Any one of you could do the same. All you need is the will to help your fellow man, and the resolve to see it through.
Something is extremely off. Yeah, let's not make...
lips did we learn of Ardbert's fate, and by thy countenance I gather thou art not inclined to recant thy testimony.
Adult jokes. We're not adults here, we're all frickin' children.
For us to voice our doubts here and now would serve but to sow disquiet. 'Twere better we retired under the ocular and there discuss this matter in private.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Go. I will stay here and watch.
So, that is a warrior of light of the first.
Which is weird, because we watched him
I've not
pass
had the
over.
pleasure of making his acquaintance, but as you all seem to be in agreement, I gather this is no simple case of mistaken identity.
As far as I was able to discern, that was indeed Ardbert. It has been a long time, but not that long. Could he truly have been resurrected as he claims?
It looks like him and sounds like him, but it is not him.
Ardbert did entrust his very soul unto thee. I see no reason to question thy judgment.
Nor I.
Why are you throwing sticks at my house?
As brightly as the day you slew Emmett Selk. That is proof that he is with you still.
A little part of Ardbert is still moved. Yeah.
Before the people is far more than a passing imitation. I am reminded of the cardinal virtues, though a sin-eater he is not. Which leaveth but one plausible explanation.
You found it? Okay.
That he is an Ascian.
Great, more freaking Ascian.
Given their fondness for posthumous possession, I would have to agree.
You just saw a hippopotamus talking? Yeah. You might need to go sit down if you're witnessing a hippopotamus talking.
Needless to say, 4 of them were subsequently exhumed to serve as the virtues. And if one knew where to look, Ardbert too would not have been difficult to find.
Assuming then that this is indeed the work of an Ascian, my mind inevitably turns to the last remaining paragon to survive the Sundering.
Elidibus?
Elidibus.
Yes!
That Xenos hath reclaimed his own flesh is known.
Yeah. We learned that.
Thus evicted from his borrowed form, and cognizant no doubt of Emmett Selk's failure here in the first.
Meaning that he finds something else.
Chose Ardbert for his next vessel.
Which is not good.
Inhabiting the flesh of the fallen. My, that is unsavory. And they do this often, you say?
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, usually it's a giraffe named Jeffrey. He's an idiot but mellow.
Their natural state, none save those
well,
the echo can perceive them.
You and your giraffe can go sit in the corner, and you and your
Indeed,
hippo
when
could
Elidibus
probably
intruded upon the waking sands, his
a little
presence
bit of a
did go
problem
unmarked
too,
by
depending on what
all
the
save
hippo is talking
Nymphilia
about.
and the Warrior of Light. On that occasion, I myself remained ignorant of his coming until after his departure.
No bubbles.
It was only
Put
at
that
a
fuzzy
later
paw down.
juncture, when he deigned to appear before me in borrowed flesh, that I was finally able to take the measure of him. In such puppetry do the Ascians engage when they seek to influence the course of history.
And they have gained much by it. Emmett Selk single-handedly built the Garlean Empire in this manner, while La Hebrea came close to conquering Eorzea, having taken possession of Thancred's living body.
Yet it must needs be noted that the Ascians cannot avail themselves of all mortal vessels. For were they able to do so, none would serve as a better pawn than our own redoubtable champion.
No what? No bubbles.
Mayhap the blessing of light
No,
shielded
it is
highlands
must
chosen
not.
from Ascian influence.
No bubbles.
Or mayhap other forces are at work. We cannot say for certain.
Whatever the reason, I hope it holds true. I dare not contemplate what might come to pass otherwise.
Is it not peculiar, then, that Ardbert's mortal remains should be susceptible, given that he was once
Gotta
a
do
warrior
it
of
quicker,
light?
tap. Like
Or did
this.
the final departure of his soul make
Dives
it
past.
possible,
No.
Regardless, to hear an Ascian use him to call
I got
forth
the kitty
new
hat.
warriors of light boggles the mind.
But no. But bubble must.
Elidibus hath ever been an enigma, his ostensible purpose being to preserve the balance between light and dark. When he made overtures towards me, however, I was afforded a glimpse behind the mask of the self-appointed emissary. I shall not defend mine actions, undertaken in pursuit of a better understanding of our foe as either wise or prudent. Nevertheless, what little I did glean may now prove useful.
Yeah, I still don't like the fact that
Elidibus possesseth a subtle mind, practiced in the art of manipulation. That he coaxed this star's most valiant heroes as far as the source with naught save half-truths is no trifling feat. And now I believe he doth employ his skills once more to some as yet unknown end. Though naught is certain, should my suspicions prove true, we shall have need of all our wits if we are to uncover and thereafter thwart his plot.
you boop the kitty snoot?
Agreed. 'Tis plain that simply speaking
I would
out
boop
against him will
Arashi's
not
snoot,
avail
but
us.
Arashi
At best,
does not feel
it would only
good.
serve to confuse the people.
So I will keep my snoot booping.
And I would hesitate to do anything which might tarnish Ardbert's reputation once more, nor yours by association.
You need the hat and I get the home. And you get your nose booped because you're within booping range
That being
too.
the case, it may be wise to keep a covert eye on this Ardbert's movements, as we attempt to discern his purpose and how best to mitigate his influence.
His performance appears to have concluded. What now? Go back out and follow him?
Maybe.
'Twould appear Master Alphino already hath pursuit in mind, and I suspect one pair of eyes shall better serve our cause than half a dozen. Let the rest of us maintain an inconspicuous distance, for the present at least.
Oh, ow. Yeah, we better fill in the others about what's going on too. Probably warn the rest if we get a chance. Don't overexert yourself, Graha. Yeah. I am glad that you are not doing frosty boops, because I do not appreciate frosty boops. I do not need a cold snoot. Ugh. Would you care for some company? Wouldn't dream of going without you. Ah, we get to go see the bunny girls again. And now in Frontica. Monsters are up here. Bunny girls, I'm listening. Presenting the bunny girls. The Vis, be more precise. And don't let their looks fool you. They are several centuries old. At least one's, maybe 2 centuries. Their age is at least in the triple digits. Bunny girls in Final Fantasy make me want to play Final Fantasy 12 again. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I think all 3 of these are single. And I think Yumet would actually be a good one for you, because she likes to just basically fight first, ask questions later. And now camo mode changes colors and matches my... Aww. Now it just looks like I have a giant orange floof on my head. Let's see, we have a headstrong leader. We have a sister that's pretty chill and laid back. She's the cleric, the one with the pink hair. And then the one with the purple hair is just, I'm gonna jump right down this cliff, and I'm gonna hope for the best. And if I break my bones, then I'm just gonna continue on with my day. Sounds a lot like you, Lycos. Oni-sama! Sounds a lot like you. Oh, cool, there's something at the bottom that we need to fight. Let's go fight it! But the thing is much bigger than... Hello? Hello? And they're gone. Flat camo mode. Flattens to make myself really hidden. Oh no! Tap's gone. I need to take a seat. But I looked stabby. My sword was... Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh no, always watching. Another freaking trial. Am I? Yeah, okay. I think I have enough. Of healing potions. Alright. Time for the long cutscenes.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
The people of Ronka are known to have venerated animals, but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast. Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
Let's not imagine it. See, Lycos, she's definitely reminds me of you.
This owl, by contrast, seems no different from the others we've seen.
The sealed door lies ahead.
Like
As
all
you
three
see,
out
one
together, I
statue
reckon.
is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
Too simple. There will be some additional defense mechanism. Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone. He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly. Wait! Don't! What? But I only... What is happening?
Shouldn't touch things.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Hey! Give them back! Fuck, where'd you go? Fuck, where'd you take me? Sorry. Give them back. Return. Was. Answer these riddles. Death of Paul with kin do I've thought to part. The riddle was death of Paul with kin do I vie, though sought to part betterment of the whole do our efforts their cry. Deaf Paw? No. Oppa Oppa. The monkey. Okay. The fearsome fang, I travel with pack. Together we find harmony, and thus for peace our lands don't lack. Owl. Wolf. Go with a pack, that's a wolf. No, I'm not going to let them all die, Arashi. That's rude. I want my bunnies back, goddammit. And Mama Cat. I mean, Ishtola. On my belly do I crawl, by my strength does... Well, that's easy. Snakes. Snakes are always on their bellies. I at least have a healer. I'm good. This party consists of... No, no fire. This party consists of 3 DPS and a healer. I don't know how this is gonna go. Choose wisely and go. Talisman, side friend and foe. Choose your companion, well or sorrow known. This one. Ashola. She's up in this corner. This one. No, monster. Okay. Okay, so this is Ashtola. This one. Damn, that's also a monster. Okay. I'll go this one then. That is a monster. What's this one? Also Ashtola. Okay, so she's in the front row. Aha! I win, motherfucker! Yes! I got my kitty. Got my 3 bunnies and a kitty. Now what do I do? Do I have to beat the shit out of you? First take measure of my worth? Fuck, I'm screwed. Alright, time to kick ass. Really? That's bullshit. 15 tries later. Oh, hell no. Mustn't waste. Focus on the Guardian? Okay. Okay. It's like, of course he falls on top of it.
Twould seem the magics have returned us. How polite. Now, what have we learned?
We were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
Like I've said to you through and through. Have we learned a lesson? Nah.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
It's a tomb. Yes, you were supposed to learn something at one point or another.
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna? A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I for one always believed.
As a spellcrafter, you would.
I wonder. By the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
For the power of the echo.
Naught less than the echo. In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel?
Does.
Moreover, does it not recall that which Emet-Selch invited us to witness in Amarot?
Final days. I'm the type that would rush into battle against the Legion of Dragons. Healer work themselves tired. Then after the fight, covered in dragon blood, be all like, that was fun. What's next? A nap would be
As
next.
the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond. Might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory.
Yeah.
But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided... It would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar.
Hey, pure
I shall
speculation
refrain
works
from
every
making
once in a
any
while.
further wild claims until such time as I have evidence.
But isn't that the search of a scholar, is to make predictions and then
Still,
research to see
I
if
cannot
it's true?
choose but be reminded of our experience in
Yet
Amalot.
at this time, I'm the type who would, on some mission, prevent progress out of caution. And yeah. Then you must recall Emmett Silk's dying request. A hydrate? Okay. Hydrate it. And a stretch. Starro. Thank you for reminding me.
History is learned.
Care package
not lived.
drop. Thank you.
We have always protected the tales of Ronka,
Jeez.
just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us.
What laser? Yes, I am also the kid.
We see the past through our own eyes and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come
Meg
to
won't share
understand
her
it in our
trading
own way.
card.
But this is not the same as remember.
Which trading cards? Because there's normal trading cards and spicy trading cards, Jake has.
Our impressions cannot fail to be colored by
Towards
our own
his
experiences and
collection.
expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We
What,
must bear in mind
Jig? Why
that it
don't
is
you
no
share your
simple
trading
matter to keep the
cards?
truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin.
Speaking of trading cards.
But we have disturbed Tuna long enough.
Fuck yeah.
Fana will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
I want the SSR BDSM Sunset variant, but she won't share. Because they are special. Hey, you haven't earned enough brownie points, apparently, to be able to have the spicy trading cards. Ooh, orange. Is that a robe? Or is that, like, one of your, like, mini awesome little sweater thingies? Ooh, fuzzy. Robes are best. Especially the fuzzy ones. And a skirt? Always comfortable. What, Taco Bell? After my stream, I can go get Taco Bell. Uh, 30 to 50, yeah. Fuzzier if I was. No, I am not a fox fur coat. You cannot wear me like a coat, and you cannot wear me like a scarf. Sorrow, no. Alright, guys, I'm going to get up and go grab some more water. So I will be right back. Bye. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Don't know if it's just because I haven't drank a lot of water today or what, but I just... Head and stomach are just like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna work against you today. Freeze proceeds to flash freeze all the windows and then... No, not the neighbor's dog! Wait, which neighbor? Because if it's a neighbor that I'm thinking about, I guess the dog can stay frozen for just a little while. But I would highly suggest you unfreeze the pupper. I don't have a... Oh! You froze my dad's dog. You might want to unfreeze that. Thank you. Here's little baby broom. No! Please unfreeze the pupper. Or rather, it will be. Time to rise to swish and sweep, tidy a chamber you must keep. To this task you shall be bound. Oh, it's the same spell that Master Matoya used. It's okay, it's just a flash freeze. It'll thaw in like a day or two. Oh no. Maybe. Lycos! Please find a way to flash freeze the puppy. Please and thank you. I know that they shouldn't bark at the big kitty, but you're confusing. Alright. I think we are actually gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. Because I don't have any idea why or right now. I do not feel good. I really hope that I'm not getting sick, but you never know in this time. But also working at a gas station, I come in contact with a lot of different people doing a lot of different things, so maybe I pick something up. Thank you for the head pats. But no, not my snoot. Rude. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight. I really appreciate everybody that decided to stop by and hang out. Thank you again, Arashi, for the Blanket Fox raid. So let's see, who are we going to drop y'all off with tonight? Perfect. Inhale a lot of different... Yeah. Yeah. Because today was kind of a cleaning day, and we had a maintenance guy in and out of the building all freaking day working on the back ice cream freezer, so maybe something from there, because that door had to open and shut, and I had to be back there with him for a little while. So, I have found somebody that we can go and raid the chaos with. She is extremely awesome. She also plays Final Fantasy 14. She's pretty chill, she's pretty laid back, and she's actually playing some Final Fantasy 14 tonight. I will make sure to rest up really well. I'm gonna try and get a lot of sleep tomorrow, as much as I can anyway. So I'm going to drop you off with my friend Coffee Kitty, who is also streaming with Draco tonight. So, go ahead and head over there. And remember, everybody, please stay safe, stay chaotic, and do your best to stay out of jail. Y'all know I can't afford your asses. Go cause chaos with Coffee and Draco!